Hi, good morning, peoples. Welcome to class today. Today we'll be looking at mathematics, and our topic for today is length. We'll be looking at the meaning of length. We'll be looking at the meaning of length. We'll also look at measuring length. The meaning of length and measuring length. Okay, we say length is a type of measurement. It tells us how long or wide something is. We could repeat that again. I said length is a type of measurement. It tells us how long or how short or how wide something is. Now let's go over to length, identifying length. Okay, the length is the longest side. The longest side of an object shows us the length. Okay, if you have an object and the object has a short side and a long side, probably in a rectangular form, the length is the longest side. Good. Now looking at this um dog, we can see that the length is the red coloring on top, because that seemed to be the longest side. Now looking also at the giraffe, we can see that the length is the longest side, the red coloring, because that seemed to be the longest side. The green actually is not the length. So the length is the longest side. The red side shows length in the picture. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Here is a video for you. You could find time to go through the video. Okay, basically, it's all about length. Okay, it's all about length. It will help us to know more about length. So, but in our spare time, we could just go through the video and enjoy it as you learn. Okay, but for now, let's go on to the standard unit for measuring length. Excuse me. The standard unit for measuring length. The standard unit for measuring length is meter. So that is the standard unit anywhere. Remember, we have, if you go through the video, you'll know we have span. We can measure length using our arms. We can measure length using our hand. Yes. So, but the standard unit, we can also measure length using our feet. But the standard unit for measuring length is meter. At that point, everyone gets it correctly. What Mr. A gets is what Mr. B gets. So, metric measurement, we also have millimeter for small objects. We have centimeter for small objects too. We have meter, we have kilometer. Okay. Now let's go on. Let's see how do we measure length? How do we measure length? We've talked about millimeter, we've talked about the centimeter, we've talked about the meter and the kilometer. Now the millimeter is written as mm, the centimeter is written as cm, the meter is written as m, while the kilometer is written as km. So we can see that 10 millimeter equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. 1000 meter equal to 1 kilometer. Good. So you can see it is really, really easy to measure length. It's not a problem at all. Okay, it's not difficult. Remember, in measuring length, the object we use in measuring length is the ruler or the rule. We also have the measuring tape. Okay, we also have the measuring tape. Okay, so this is the uh, um, first uh, um, of the lesson, the first arm of the lesson. We'll be coming over to talk more about length. I just hope you're enjoying it. But remember, we've said we use the object for measuring length, the ruler, the measuring tape, also The metric unit for measuring length and the standard